Hello, 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 howdy. Design, Levi. Having finished the Arkham trilogy recently, those aren't all uploaded yet, but I have finished it. I figured I'd get into this one. I wasn't going to, but I'm feeling in the mood for it. I might get a bit burnt out if I did, but I'm feeling ready and raring to go, so why not, eh? It's just... So, my understanding is this DLC is not prior to the story, but there is one that is. Maybe it's this one? Maybe not? I don't know. I don't know where it is now. I'm pretty sure I've got it, because I've got the season pass. But who knows? So, leave on normal. Good without. You can hint me all you want, baby. Not that game. Oh, that's a bat. I reckon that's a bird, man. We're in a little stumble about it. It's quite loud. It's louder than I am, that shit.
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm warning. Man is
Are they now?
You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
Oh yeah, it's me.
Ran out of time.
I'm on TV. I'm
I'm
famous.
One of Gotham's
Was it
most
well?
heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain
Captain, eh?
All units, code 10 at Black
Or
Gate
Commissioner,
Prison.
yeah, I guess.
Communication is down. Possible to 11.
Delta 6-4 en route. Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Oh,
Suspect
no.
identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect
Hey,
is Black
kicked his ass
Mask.
and,
Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat,
9
Commissioner
with,
Loeb
what's
is
his face?
701.
Red Hood. Oh, they're events. Birdman. Arkham Origins. Lovely.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir.
Never heard of it. Never heard of Alfred. Yeah, tell me all about it when I get back, eh? You speak of. Jesus. Right into it. Very dramatic opening, isn't it? Yeah, I know that guy. Who's
Looks like
Blackgate?
Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
Oh no, secondo, I'm going to have to change the audio options. I did bring them down a little bit anyway. I don't know if it's just going to be in the cutscenes that it's like that. It didn't seem so bad. We'll see. We'll see. Still pretty loud, actually. We'll see. Oh. Ooh, don't want to miss that. Shit. Here we go. Well, I guess we'll have a look. It might be different since it's, the start of the story. Yeah, we know all that. GCPD knows little about Batman. He is wanted for questioning. Criminal elements are begging to realize Batman is a threat to them. Still widespread skepticism regarding his existence. Conflicting reports. Is he one man or many? From GCPD files, a suspect is believed to be responsible for multiple assaults against both criminals and law enforcement officials. Identity of suspect currently unknown. Maybe a single individual or multiple individuals working together. Conflicting reports of suspect physiology range from dark spectre to large winged creature. Lack of photographic and forensic evidence makes it difficult to confirm or refute these claims. First sighting reported nearly 2 years ago. Notice we're 2 years into it. That's not super what I would call an origin then. Their frequency has recently increased. Multiple reports of suspect employing custom-built armored vehicle and unlicensed low-flying aircraft. Warning: considered armed and extremely dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. Multiple outstanding warrants. Additional, immediately notify desk officer in vigilante task force if suspect is cited or evidence obtained. Alrighty. Who's this Bruce Wayne fella? Never heard of him. Billionaire heir to Wayne Empire, philanthropist and playboy. For all of his public prestige, he is a private man who rarely discusses personal topics. From GCPD files, Thomas and Martha Wayne were gunned down in an alley outside the Monarch Theatre when Bruce Wayne was just a boy. He was raised by the Wayne family butler, Alfred Pennyworth, but disappeared in his late teens for several years. Upon his return to Gotham 2 years ago, the sole surviving Wayne made an impression on the city with his philanthropy, as well as his aggressive reluctance to discuss exactly where he was or what he was doing during his time away. All reports indicate Wayne Industries and Wayne himself are inscrutable, but somehow someone with this much power and influence should be watched closely. Cheeky, how dare you watch me? Good old Alfred, longtime butler of the Wayne family, legal guardian of Bruce Wayne in his youth, trusted friend and loyal companion. All true. Alfred claims to have been an accomplished actor before he signed on to be the Wayne family butler, but records hint at a history with military intelligence. Being an actor could have been a cover, or acting could just be a very useful skill for an intelligence officer to have. Or maybe he did both, like, what's his face? Christopher Lee. For Alfred's part, he's not offering up details, but his extensive medical knowledge suggests he's more than a common thespian. Alfred is still having trouble accepting the reality of Bruce Wayne's double life and continues to press Bruce to give up his crusade for more mundane pursuits. Okay. It's interesting. With this one, it wasn't like the information came, so let's... God damn it. Oh no, where was I? Profiles. So this is from GCPD files, but this one is not. Okay, so they're not all going to be. Black Mask runs the largest organized crime operation in Gotham City. Members of his organization wear black masks to conceal their identities. Most members are also employees of Sionis' legitimate business. Makes extensive use of torture techniques to satisfy his sadistic appetites. Well, isn't that lovely? Roman Sionis is one of Gotham's most powerful crime lords, though thus far he has managed to avoid conviction. He maintains several legitimate businesses, though many are believed to be fronts for illegal operations. Notable businesses in his portfolio include Janus Cosmetics, Gotham Merchants Bank, and the now-defunct Sionis Steelworks. Sionis has been charged with embezzling city funds, murder, racketeering, distribution of illegal narcotics, and other offences, but never convicted. Witnesses for the prosecution have been known to recant, die, or disappear. Well, that's not sussy. He owns half the police officers in Gotham, along with several judges and city councillors. Those he can't buy, he intimidates with torture or eliminates. Okay. Can we... Alright, that brings up our thingies. If we go down... Okay, that also brings up our thingies. That one, RB. That does that. IT to correct.
He said he'd leave my family alone if I did what he asked.
All day to run. I think I can do that. I reckon I've got it in me.
Black Mass can't leave no loose ends lying around.
No, please, not again.
Oh, I'll kill you all right. But by the time I do,
You don't
that
need that
eye
head,
won't
right?
be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you.
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original.
It's me, Birdman. How's the Black Mask? What do you think about that? Dickhead. Wanker, there's the front and the back, boy.
No, stay away.
I'm here to help. Well,
Don't,
maybe.
don't hurt
Kinda
me.
making it hard for me, son.
I heard the rumors, but
Yeah.
you,
Hello.
you're not supposed to be real.
Tore this
Well, I
place
am.
apart.
And I'm in.
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
Good to know.
I don't know.
Oh,
He's here for
not
Commissioner
yet,
Loeb.
but we do know.
Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
Alright, new commissioner. Dr. Warden Joseph.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't
He
know, boy.
threatened my family. He was going to...
I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right.
PD officers, turn your radios to channel 13 for further instructions.
New character profiles. This is the new commissioner. Oh, he looks fun, doesn't he? B. Loeb. Slick, deeply corrupt police commissioner. Politically untouchable, or alleged to have connections to Gotham's major crime families. As much politician as policeman, Gillian Loeb is a blight on Gotham. He runs the city like a criminal kingpin, and the police under his command are used as his personal enforcers. He's particularly close with Lieutenant Brandon and his Shoot First SWAT teams. Under Loeb's watch, the city has experienced relative peace between the various crime families. There's peace that has allowed them to exploit and extort the citizens who live and work on their turf. As long as Loeb remains in power, so too will the kingpins. Lovely joke. Oh, I'm just gonna walk in here like a badass. Oh, never mind, I'm gonna do some reading. Warden Joseph. Rumored to be more concerned with the politics of his office than his responsibilities. A family man, no known associates with criminal elements. Career prison administrator. Though Joseph has a degree in criminology and spent a short time in police administration, he has never worked a beat or done time as a prison guard. He was hired because of his administrative abilities and tasked with finding ways to increase prison profitability. While he's experienced some degree of success, it has come at a cost. The number of inmates has ballooned while maintenance expenditures have been cut, causing the facility to fall into disrepair and disrepute. There are more and more guards on the payroll with Black Mask and the Penguin, and the prison has become a haven for criminals and criminal activity. It should be noted that Joseph himself does not appear to have any criminal ties. He's simply trying to do the job he was hired to do. Well, you do you, Joseph. So, presumably that's where we're going. What's going on here? Oh, hello. Hello. Who's this? Alibi. Very, very cute. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, I see. It must be Crimbus. As he said, Crimbus Eve. Enjoy your little shoes. Hi. Why? Okay. Hello, I see you have the same person. I'm proud of you. Me? What I got coming to me? Hello. How are you? You okay? Yeah, it's me. You know me. Me. And beating people up, that is pretty rude. I see you're putting numbers. Yes, I too like numbers. Not that much though, so I'm leaving.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
By which you mean I'll kick their booty. Hi, I've come to kick your booty. What are you doing? I counter. I counter. Okay, no, what I would call a counter. Wait, Jack. Thank you for waiting your turn. Hi. You countered. I think you do. Two would like to be countered. Well, sounds good to me. Interrogate the surrendering enemy when near. Is he surrendering? He doesn't seem like he's surrendering.
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands. I don't have time for this.
This is a bit uncalled for, wasn't it?
He said it to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move.
Loeb.
Now you get to take a nap.
Commissionable. Gain access to the execution chamber. Ooh, lovely place to be. How you doing? Your bars seem like they've seen better days. In fact, that door kind of seems like you maybe slip through there if you want to, you know. Who wrote help? Born to something. Help. I don't think anyone's gonna help you. Oh, thanks for the applause. I appreciate it. I worked really hard on that beating. Got any people? Yes, it goes. Loeb denies corruption charges. Well, of course he does. Don't mean jack shit though, does it? Ooh, lovely toilet. Congrats. Hello. Arkham.
A drone. That doesn't belong here.
And yet here it
Controlling
is.
it.
Not much we can do about that. Except, you know, destroy it. Am I supposed to do something? Hello, I can't help you. I gotta follow this drone that just went into the glass. Shit, maybe I should have helped. My deal. Buy one, get one free. There's one, there's two. Oh, that's your free one, sorry. You don't get any more. I'm going that I'm feeling generous.
Can I change your mind?
Yes, yes, there you go. Consider my mind changed. Am I gonna do a
The
little
only way to
grapple?
advance is to grapple up and over this gate. I should hurry.
How'd I funk it? I'm a genius. We getting in here? Any sneaky boys? No sneaky boys? That's what I like to hear. What in there? Oh, hello. You look padded.
What is that?
Oh, it's Croc Boy. Hi. Do we know each other yet?
What got you into this mess in the first place?
I would have to assume so. I can't imagine anyone else going. Yeah. Hi, how you doing? You wanna fight? It's shitty that
wearing
you've got all this
body armor.
fucking armor.
Knocking him off balance with my cape will expose him to my attacks.
I suppose I do have armor, but you know.
Don't hurt me, please.
I spit leaf for that, mate.
Attention inmates.
Are you okay?
Mask or his surroundings.
Yes.
Please notify the nearest police or security officer.
You're dead. Probably sorry to be the one that informs you of this, but you are no longer with the living. Suck it up. Oh, you know who I am. It's me, Barty. Barty McBarty. Use batarangs to activate switches that are out of reach, such as this one. Oh, we got the slide. How do I? Oh yeah, A to run. Hello. I A to run. Get her out of me. Send me to hell. It's too cold here. I need to warm up. Make me all posty. Beating your wax. Beating your wax. For Victor's Vale, we know you. Young reporter seeking to make a name for herself. Fixated on Bruce Wayne and telling his story. Those stories often attack corrupt officials head on. That is, when she can get the stories by her editor. Well, a noble sentiment, the people she targets don't take kindly to being thrust into the public eye. She could find herself in trouble if she doesn't find a more subtle way to do her job. Still, it's admirable to see a journalist unafraid to expose the truth in a city defined by corruption and lies. Gotham needs more people like her. That you that was saying, don't you know who I am?
We don't want any trouble.
I don't want to give you trouble. Unless by trouble you mean me, in which you can have trouble. No, okay. Hi, how you doing? I'm just gonna probably climb over here. Nope, shan't be doing that, turns out. Guess I'm just gonna leave you. I would let you out, but game says no, so sorry. Ooh, we're already on the explosives.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
Yeah, that's explosive gel. What's happening?
They say crime doesn't pay.
Crocky boy.
Someone ought to check the good police
Crocky boy,
commissioners'
what you doing?
pockets, 'cause they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for, huh? My own men in the slammer? Nah, no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes.
You know what?
Some big
Fair
changes.
enough.
You're
Pursue Black. I wonder where we're going. Could it be down that vent? I wonder.
That's right. He's gonna kill Loeb tonight.
You know what? I'm on this screw Loeb train. It's like Asylum all over again with Quincy. I'm not opposed, I'm afraid.
Not gonna.
Hiya!
I didn't sign up for getting my ass
Me,
kicked.
right, man.
Let us back in ourselves! Fight!
No. You have to get beaten up first. Them's the rules, my boy. Oh, you can put that down. Oh my god.
You ain't just let me go.
I don't want to let you go. Seems like a... There's a locked door. I see that.
That wall beside him is weak. If I can find a way in behind it, I can take him down safely.
You mean like around there? That you have in mind? Oh, that's what you have in mind. This also... Ooh, hello, Batglow. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Oh, who's this calendar boy? Calendar boy. Judge Harkness. Things to get done. Celebrate. New Year party. Day with her. Go fishing. Turkey day with family. New calendars. He's got a plan. I think his plan's gonna go well for him. Since he ends up locked in Arkham again. But hey ho. You know, he tried. Everyone, don't mind that, you didn't hear anything. I'm stealthy and you have to understand. Right, hey. Oops, no. What kind of character is that? I'm saving your video game. You're my quick firing. Yes, we're not going through that door then. Is that what you're telling me? Yep.
Attention, death row inmates. Please remain calm and stay in your cells.
I'm gonna say that word.
Police operation is in progress.
I did say that word.
And anyone outside of their cells may be considered a danger to
Yeah,
the
sure.
force.
It's this room. Oh, it's very suspicious. Come here, you. You're coming down, and I'm coming up into the vent.
Part of me wants to just flip that switch. But it is Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And he is the calendar man.
Look what it is. That's the calendar boy.
And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. That could be useful.
Or is he actually gonna do something?
What do we
this
do
game?
about Loeb?
Bring him in, bring him in.
Loeb? Loeb? Jeff Loeb, is that you? Sir?
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed.
Yeah.
We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all, I've
Almost
done...
like you've been a treacherous little shit for nothing.
I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Oh no, no police commissioner. I'll lose him.
Show's over, boys.
Yeah, get green smoke juice some way. No, I mean that's bad, that's terrible. Why did that happen? Oh no, not green smoke. It's quite the face you've got there, sir. Obsessive compulsive psychotic, convicted of multiple murders and sentenced to die on Christmas Eve. Sentencing judge was Framon Harkness. Well, that's not happened yet, has it? Hey, I guess that just gets forgotten about. Julian Day, aka Gotham's calendar killer, aka Calendar Man, was brought to justice thanks to Batman's diligence in apprehending the killer. Many were surprised by Judge Harkness's decision to give Day the death penalty despite the state labeling him criminally insane. Julian Day was set free just minutes before his scheduled execution on Christmas Eve, during the break-in at Blackgate Prison that saw Police Commissioner Loeb murdered. While it is unlikely Calendar Man was involved with the assassins or the bounty, he remains a threat to this city, particularly given his obsession with dates and holidays. So presumably he gets caught again because he's in Arkham City. I guess they just decided not to do the whole.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
They reneged on the whole execution.
We're never getting out of here.
Hey, big boy. He's a big boy, gotta get there. He's a big boy. Well, can I help you? It's me, Birdman. I don't know if you've heard of me, but I'm Birdman. Call me Birdman, get it there. Call me Birdman, get it there. Punch you in the face because I'm Birdman. Don't do that, man. Oh, that was nice of them. They gave him a little calendar to step. Was very considerate. Call me Birdman, bird. I get bird when I bird. Birdman. No. Guess we just walked for it. Alright, that's rude. Stops in my goddamn tracks, huh?
I told you to grab the memory card.
Well, you mean this memory card?
Smash will be on face.
I mean, good luck with that, mate. Feel like Croc could kick your ass, but okay.
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
Call me Birdman, bird. I do birds when I bird. I need to look out for collectibles and stuff in this one. Or am I get to just do my thing? Ah, shit. If that's my thing, I probably shouldn't do it. By the way, you man, yeah, this is the bird. Further to go. Hello, Mr. Black Mask. Welcome to Palais. It's me, Birdman. You know me? I am Birdman. Everybody say hey. Guys, a Birdman. Yo, Croc, what up? That's an interesting face you've got in this one. You also look skinnier. Less tail.
Your scent.
I know I caught yours.
Yeah. No, we're gonna throw down, are we? Already. Please don't kill me. That's my only request. Oh, dodge. Okay, I did not dodge soon enough. Okay. What's the goal? What's the goal, boy? What do I do with you? Use beat down. Ow, but I got hit. Somebody up and beat me down. What? Ow, my life. What's wrong with my eyes? This is bad. Is that doing anything? Okay. No, don't come at me. I'm too young. Pretty? Old? I don't know. What am I? Get out of here, I'm doing this. Guys, get out of here, I'm doing this. Why? What are you doing? You wanna get eaten? That don't taste like candy, I promise. It tastes like raspberry, which is actually nice. Oh shit. That's not good. Ow, my face. I need that. Unlike you, I'm using it. Oh, hello. You did music. You died by the bing. No, don't do that. That's the one. Oh, he disappeared. I didn't know that was the thing you could do. He seems to be broken. We need to fix that. What are you doing? Oh, that's rude. You're being rude. Stop being rude. But man, I need you to stop doing stuff so you can do stuff. Okay? Why are you breaking? What is wrong with you? I need you to exist in this realm of existence, okay? No, I'm asking a lot. Come on. Fucking rude. It tastes like candy. What's going on? A little bit buggy. A little bit buggy. Ow! My life. Flash before your eyes. Like, get wrecked, you should. I think you're out of here.
Where's he going?
The boss of me is me.
This is what you get for scaring me in the
I
first.
want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Nah. That's the thing that was.
Hold it right there.
I'm a jokey man, apparently. I don't remember being a jokey man, but here we are.
Not tonight.
See ya. Future Commissioner Gordon. Hi, do you like my expensive one? See ya.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
There's no such thing as Batman. Call me Bert, baby.
Are you back for the night, sir?
Nah.
Shall I warm up
But yes.
Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred.
Don't say no.
Just...
How dare you? Every time you level up, you earn an upgrade point. These points can be spent to unlock upgrades and improve Birdman's skills and equipment. The upgrades are divided into 3 categories. Select an upgrade category. Okay. I can't help but notice you say 3 and yet I see 4. Just putting that out there. Unless this one does not count, I guess not. Never mind, I take it back. Visible Predator. That sounds like me. Each upgrade category has its own upgrade tree. You must purchase early upgrades to... It's almost like it's a skill tree. Upgrade your suit with a masking. So we can... Well, I'm trying to see what we get later. See if I really want to do this. Ooh, I like that. So to get that I have to do... Are these or these? This deployment technique allows Batarang users to simultaneously engage 2 independent targets. Increase damage done by your Batarang. Allows users to remote detonate explosive gel charges 1 by 1 instead of all at once. See, that sounds nice. We'll go for this one, I think. Increases stun time. Sure. Sure thing. Chicken wing. Do we not get Croc? Was there a Crocky boy?
Ran into a human-shaped crocodile. He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Anything to say about that, Alfred? Why? Just gonna sit there and stare at me? Understandable. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm going down here. Ooh, my boredness. Who's that? Masked hood. Interesting. Calendar killer. Well, we got that boy. We will unmask Red Hood. Red Hood costs Gotham 1 million so far. Who is the man behind the hood? More than one criminal? I guess that's a pre-Toddy Red Hood. Okay. That's what you want me to do. I see.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't.
Tell me about
Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Lynns, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
I guess
How
this is
unlike
what
anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot.
Hello
Says
again.
here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
What are you?
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
For this.
That's all the ice shit. Big boy.
Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins
Rude.
after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Alright. I mean, we have a goal. So that's good.
Sir,
It's a
I
good
may
start.
be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in
Fair.
danger to attract
Fair
my
point.
attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this.
Yeah.
The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
Black Mask.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you check...
One sec, Alfred. Killer Croc, instinctual hunter with heightened senses. Dynamic physiology, appearance continually changes. Wow, that's convenient, isn't it? Medical record class, Jones as suffering from a rare form of epidermal hypercolor. It normally causes skin to scale. But there's more to Jones than that. It's true that his skin has grown dense enough to repel gunfire, but that doesn't explain the rest of his changes. His size, sense of smell, unexplained dental eruptions, and warped digits. The degree to which he has been affected is remarkable, and suggests this may actually be a form of atavism that simply resembles hyper... It may also be the result of intentional genetic manipulation. Further study is required. Regardless of their origin, his strength and ferocity make him an immense physical threat. This is a lot of profiles. Jesus. Bojibas. Shiva. Martial arts grandmaster. Unmatched skill in hand-to-hand combat. Police records are thin, but indications are that Shiva is a highly trained and extremely dangerous assassin. Rumor is that she selects many of her targets simply to test their skills. There are no known survivors from these encounters. The threat she represents cannot be underestimated. Firefly. Obsessive-compulsive pyromaniac. Multiple instances of severe burns all over his body. Utilizes custom-made flamethrower, jetpack, and incendiary grenades. Linz has specialized knowledge of incendiary devices, yet often gets burned by the fires he's creating. What little is in his medical records suggests he does not seek treatment for the pain. Seems to invoke a pleasure response, lovely, in him. This is a dangerous combination. His obsession with fire is driving him to take even larger risks, and if he is not stopped, he's going to destroy himself and potentially much of the city with him. Lovely. The Executioner. Street tough, how to make a name for himself, has surprising skill in electrical engineering. Big mouth. Not that big. More brawns than brain is the initial assessment of Buczynski, but he has been able to create some kind of custom-made weaponized gloves that pack a powerful electrical discharge. Their craftsmanship suggests there is more going to be on between his ears than the sound of his own boasting. Though he may have helped constructing them, perhaps even had them made by someone else. His arrogance and overconfidence are his weakness. Deathstroke. Medically enhanced physical and mental abilities, master of multiple combat techniques, strategic mind, missing his right eye. Wilson was an accomplished member of the Special Forces. This distinction had earned him admittance into a covert program where he was subjected to extensive mental and physical augmentation. The procedures left him with increased mental function, as well as enhanced speed, strength, and stamina. Well, lucky him. Though much of the file is redacted, it appears that Slade was eventually discharged from the military. Though the exact circumstances are not specified, he has since taken up work as a mercenary. His augmentations, coupled with his mastery of hand-to-hand combat, make him a formidable opponent, possibly one of the most dangerous Batman has ever, or will ever, face. We'll see about it. Deadshot. Master marksman, former military, specific background redacted. Reckless attitude suggests mental instability, among the best sharpshooters in the world. Lawson was a lethal military sniper with a long list of assassinations, but according to his records, he often takes unnecessary risks or makes his plans unnecessarily complex. Perhaps this is why he is discharged from service and took up mercenary work. Though his military record is mostly redacted, his physiological profile suggests he harbors deep feelings of guilt regarding his accidental murder of his own brother. Jesus, well, you would think so. Copperhead. Tattooing suggests Central American gang membership. Master escape artist. Abnormal physiology allows for unnatural contortions. Maybe one of a larger group operating under the same name. Records indicate Copperhead is an alias used by hitmen working for Central and South American drug cartels, but this Copperhead is clearly female. This could indicate that the name Copperhead is actually a title or label. Oh shit. Well, there we go. Whoops-a-daisy. Label for an underworld organization. Either way, Copperhead seems capable of escaping nearly all forms of confinement. Kill techniques range from strangulation and crossbones to acute toxicity resulting in death. And last but not least, Baney Boy. Supreme strength and agility combined with the mind of a master tactician seems dependent on a substance delivery system possible weakness. Bane is a fugitive wanted by the government of Santa Prisa following a prison break from Penadura. While no records have been found to substantiate this, rumors allege Bane was born and raised within the prison walls, a seemingly impossible feat in the all-male penitentiary. Bane is believed to be traveling with a large group of his fellow escapees. Most notably is his chief subordinate, Bird. Bane is rumored to have superhuman size and strength. Most believe this is to be the result of abuse of his performance-enhancing drugs, including the popular narcotic Venom. Combined with a keen mind, this makes Bane an extreme threat.
Change your mind and want to train tonight instead. I'll keep your training facility active.
Not a training kind of boy,
is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir.
Ooh, I'm going to go with Jezebel. Well, I never. Yo, Batwing, let's go.
So, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Ooh. Can we zoom out? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Gotham Prisoners Bridge. Alright, interesting. Select a Batwing drop point for fast travel. So that these. And this is the main quest, I assume?
I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
Lovely juggling. Not bad. But I'm not out. Deactivate the jamming signal. Well, I don't mind if I do. Or do not. Hello there. Someone just sat down there. Guess we're going through the door.
We've been hired to make sure no one.
Hiya.
Grab the hostages!
You seeing this?
Hello.
What the hell is it?
Hello.
Is this some kind of death wish?
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements. I need to get up and out of danger.
We could have
Can't
just been a
shoot
bit more
what I
sneaky
can't
to
see.
come in. Just putting that out there, Birdman.
Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
That thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were
Hi,
answering the
I've gone to
service
attack you
call.
from above. The beginning of my collection. I always knew it would come to this. Okay. See ya. Have a good time. I'm going to go in here.
I can sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
Yes.
What the hell was that?
You think it's the guy that hired us?
I'm going to take you down.
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
Yeah,
This
you
was
do
just
that.
supposed to be a service call. Fix
That's
the tower, in and out.
not what I would
I
call
need a new
safety.
job.
You just go the way I came, mate.
Nobody has to die here. Whoever you are.
But maybe somebody has to die.
Kill this guy. I ain't playing.
We're going to do this. Oh, maybe we're not.
Hey, Vince. You seen Charlie?
Maybe I'm just going to do this instead. Oh, Steve.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt
All I
you.
want is for you to get yourself
Never.
to safety.
What are you doing up there, boy? You know who's coming for you? Hi. That's me. And it was me all along, Bertie. We go for it. Is this the way? This is the way.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim.
Do elaborate. How do I do such a thing? Oh, here. Oh, hello. Victim. Think we found our victim. Oh, hello.
The victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
I mean, just the wall coming down on him. Probably be pretty, brutal. DNA imprint on... Oh, this one. In this wall. Fitting in, I'm surprised.
Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues.
Indeedy. Alright. We go for me access
It looks
panel.
like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now.
And here we are.
Nice.
They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And
yeah.
That's curious.
Yeah.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends.
Interesting.
I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
You mean that? You're not gonna just let me do that, are you? Pretty sure that's what it is. Follow the red trail as you scrub through the criminal crime-free housing reconstruction to find a hidden device. Who would have thunk that it was the thing that sticks out in the... Who could have seen such a thing coming? Not I. Can I have you? Nope.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
I've got this bad boy, okay. Oh, here we go again. Unfortunate. Appropriate. Pretty appropriate, I would say. I'm saving, baby. I'm saving you now. I'm saving baby and I don't know how.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
No. Open door or open door? How do I know which one? Well. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna hack you, I hope you don't mind.
Well, if it isn't the king thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time
no.
he showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
Boo. No fly zone. Okay. Very clever.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh no.
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
Enigma. Oh.
I see you've
A new name
regained
for
control
himself.
of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel
Edward
Plaza, then.
Enigma.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
Alright. Oh.